What's up, people? This is Zach again from the Mystic Shadows Hub. Today we're going to buzz into the magical world of bees, nature's architects who craft sacred geometry and hold a special place in many spiritual traditions. We're going to explore their roles, why their survival is critical to humanity, and of course, we wouldn't be the Mystic Shadows Hub unless we touched on a conspiracy about why a company wants them gone. Now, do you love nature's mysteries like we do? Hit that like button and let's dive right in. Bees are masters of sacred geometry. Their honeycombs are built with perfect hexagons, the most efficient shape for tiling, using minimal wax to store maximum amounts of honey. Each cell's angle is precisely 120 degrees, creating a structure strong enough to hold 20 times its weight. Now, this isn't just clever, it's mathematical genius. Hexagons appear in nature's patterns everywhere. We see them in snowflakes, in the flower of life, and they echo spiritual symbols like the Judaic Star of David. Now, how do bees with tiny brains achieve this? Now, some say it's a divine blueprint, a universal intelligence woven into creation by the one creator. The honeycomb's harmony shows us nature's balance and beauty, reminding us that even the smallest of the creatures reflect a cosmic order that's been placed amongst us. Bees have buzzed through spiritual traditions for centuries. In ancient Egypt, they were sacred to Ra. Their honey was looked at as a divine gift. In Hinduism, bees are tied to Krishna, symbolizing devotion as they gather nectar. Christianity sees bees as an emblem of purity. Their hives are like harmonious monasteries, and honey is Christ's wisdom as described in some mystical books. In Greek mythology, they link bees to Zeus and Artemis, representing fertility and the sacred feminine. In Islam, bees hold a special place. The Quran dedicates Surah An-Nahl. A whole chapter of the Quran is dedicated to the bee, and when translated into English, it means the bee. And in it, the Creator describes bees like inspired creatures who build hives and produce honey. And the honey, the nectar that they produce, is a healing for mankind. So you can see that almost every spiritual way, every tradition, every religion holds bees as sacred. Bees symbolize hard work, community, divine guidance. The perfect hives reflect the wisdom of the Creator. Across all faiths, bees bridge the earthly and the divine, and the geometry that they leave behind is a testament. Now, why do bees matter today? Beyond their sacred and spiritual roles, bees are vital to our survival. They pollinate 70% of global crops. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, the ones we rely on. There's a reported quote from Albert Einstein, and it's disputed, and he said, "If the bee disappears from the surface of the earth, man would have no more than 4 years left to live." And while the quote's origin is debated, the quote is truthful, because without bees, our food system would collapse, leading to famine and ecosystem breakdown. Today, we see less and less bees because they face threats like pesticides, habitat loss, climate change. Colony collapse disorder is wiping out hives at an alarming rate. Losing bees means losing crops, biodiversity, humanity's lifeline. Protecting bees isn't just about saving nature, and there is a darker force at play. Now, let me quickly touch on this chilling conspiracy. There's a claim that a powerful conglomerate, and I'll name it as AgroCorp for now, not affiliated with anyone existing today. AgroCorp wants bees gone to control the global food supply. Now, the theory is that by pushing pesticides and monoculture farming, which decimates bee populations. With bees out of the picture, they monopolize seeds and synthetic pollinators, profiting while ecosystems crumble. Now, online forums, X, are buzzing with speculation pointing to lobbying for lax pesticide regulations and suppressed studies on bee deaths. Now, is this all true? Again, we don't have the hard proof, but the stakes are very, very high